Have you ever picked up your phone just to check one quick notification, and before you know it, 30 minutes, maybe even an hour has gone by? You're definitely not alone. It happens to me too. Right now, the average person spends over 2 hours a day on social media, and for many young adults and teens, it's even higher. But here's what we often don't realize. This constant scrolling is quietly harming our mental health. Today, I want to talk about how social media addiction affects us, why it's happening, and most importantly, what we can do to take back our control. Well, let's start with the problem. Social media addiction is becoming a real mental health crisis. Several studies show a clear link between heavy social media use and increased levels of anxiety, depression, and loneliness. One study from the Journal of Social and Clinical Psychology found that when people reduce their social media use to just 30 minutes a day, they've experienced significantly lower levels of depression and loneliness. And it's not just about time. It's about how social media actually makes us feel. When we scroll through filtered photos and carefully curated posts, it's easy to feel like we're falling behind, that we're not attractive enough, successful enough, or happy enough. It creates unrealistic expectations and constant comparisons that lead to feelings of lower self-worth. Well, what's causing all of this? The truth is, social media is designed to be addictive. Apps are built with features like endless scrolling, autoplay videos, and push notifications, all engineered to keep you hooked. According to the Center for Human Technology, these platforms use something called persuasive technology, the same tactics that are used in casinos to hijack your attention and keep you coming back. Every time we get a like, a comment, a new follower, our brain releases a little burst of dopamine, a feel-good chemical. That hit of dopamine makes us crave more, just like a reward system. Before we even realize it, we're stuck in a loop, scrolling and checking and repeating. Well, here's the good news. We don't have to stay stuck. There are ways we can take back our control. First, set boundaries. Use built-in tools like screen time on iPhones or digital well-being on Androids to track how much time you're spending on social media. Set daily app limits. Schedule breaks throughout the day, and turn off non-essential notifications so your phone isn't constantly pulling your attention. Second, try a digital detox, maybe even a fast. Start small, maybe one evening a week, no screens, or unplug for 30 minutes before bed. Use that time to do something meaningful, like read a book, journal, go for a walk, call a friend, instead of liking their posts. These little changes can help retrain your brain and improve your mental clarity and mood. So let's wrap this up. We talked about a real mental health risk and the risk of social media addiction. We've seen how platforms intentionally are designed to keep us glued to our screens. We looked at practical research-backed strategies for managing screen time and protecting our well-being. Here's the bottom line. Social media isn't going anywhere, but that doesn't mean that it should control our lives. If we want to protect our mental health, we have to stop mindless scrolling and start using our time with intention. Because at the end of the day, your mind deserves more than just a screen. Thank you. My sources are Hunt Melissa G, 2018, Unlimited Social Media Decreases Loneliness and Depression, the Journal of Social and Clinical Psychology, the Center of Humane Technology, 2024, The Problem at humantech.com/problem, Statista, 2024, Daily Time Spent on Social Media World Life, www.statista.com, statistics. Thank you.